What town are we in?
I'd know. Yeah.
We made it to Virginia last night in the mountains. We're staying in Stannardsville, which is 6 miles from here. We forgot to record last night because we were tired. But we're at this cute little town and we're gonna have some breakfast. We're with our friend Brian.
We might have breakfast, we'll see.
We're gonna have something.
That's the one I saw that I thought you would like.
This croissant sandwich looks amazing. What'd you get, an omelet?
Omelet, some taters.
Taters. We just finished breakfast. What was the name of this place? Jack's Kitchen?
Jack's Shop Kitchen?
Jack's Shop Kitchen. It was actually really good. Very full. And now we're heading toward Skyline Drive. I'm leading, so we'll see if we find it. So we entered the Skyline Drive. There were 3 of us on motorcycles. It was $25 a piece. I was kind of surprised at that, weren't you?
I really was. I figured it was going to cost something, going into a state park, but just really didn't know what to expect. I had, being from North Carolina, I've rode the Blue Ridge Parkway many times growing up as a kid with the parents and stuff like that, but had never been on the Skyline Drive. But the Skyline Drive, history-wise, I think it was started construction when the national park was done in the 1920s, and the construction, I think, was completed in 1939, if I remember right reading. So the park's been there a long time, but if you go to the park, be prepared to stay for a while, because they ain't but like 3 in and outs within 105 miles. The Skyline Drive's 105 miles. It's the only road that goes all the way through the Shenandoah National Park. So you need gas before you go in. We rode over half of it, 50-some miles before we got off. I never seen nowhere to get off until then, so I don't think there's but 3 ins and outs. We started in Waynesboro. I'm on the southern end, close to North Carolina, and headed north. Beautiful scenery. It was hot. The speed limit was 35 miles an hour. It needed to be because there was a lot of hikers and runners and bicyclists and all that kind of thing. So, that's probably an overlook every 2 miles. But it was enjoyable. It was really hot when we were there in the high 90s, sun shining, running 30 miles an hour on the motorcycles for 50 miles. It was like, all right, let's do something different. So we kind of bailed. And one thing about the $25 per motorcycle, it's good for 7 days. So if you wanted to ride half of it one day and the other half the next day, that was very doable. You got 7 days to get it in. Glad we done it. Check it out the bucket list. It was really nice, really nice.
We should also mention we did run onto a nice little rest area. They had a store with a gift shop and also a little restaurant where you could order something to eat. It was nice to be able to sit, cool down, rehydrate, and just take a short break from the heat.